The Prime Minister has revealed Australia's pathway out of the social shutdowns, announcing 3 separate stages that will return the nation to relative normality. But despite the National Cabinet agreeing to a shared aspiration for a COVID-safe economy by July, the timing of when restrictions can and will be eased remains up to state and territory leaders.
Emerging from the National Cabinet, revealing restriction relief is on the way.
This is the plan, 3 steps.
The Prime Minister releasing the roadmap to recovery, a COVID-safe Australia with its economy back up and running by July.
We know we need to be careful to preserve our gains, but we also know that if we wish to reclaim the ground that we have lost, we cannot be too timid.
The 3 stages are principles agreed to by all leaders, but won't be implemented immediately in all states. Stage 1, 5 visitors at home and 10 in businesses and public places. Continue to work from home if possible. Restaurants and cafes can reopen for up to 10 customers. Libraries, community centres and boot camps to resume, and some local and regional travel allowed. In Stage 2, an increase to gatherings of 20, working from home still encouraged. Gyms, beauty salons, cinemas and galleries can reopen with up to 20 people. Caravans and camping grounds can reopen. Some interstate travel allowed, and a return to the field for community sport. And in Stage 3, gatherings increase to 100 people. Most workers return to the workforce. A return for nightclubs, food courts and saunas on the cards. Interstate travel as well, and the possible return of international travel to New Zealand.
It is our aspiration, as agreed amongst premiers and chief ministers and myself, that in July we will have moved through these 3 steps.
Australians are being urged to play their part, maintaining distance where possible, with a plea from the Chief Medical Officer for everyone to keep getting tested and take any signs of illness seriously.
We could lose the battle that we've won so well so far.
The Prime Minister keen to point out the economic benefits of reopening, with Treasury predicting 850,000 jobs could return in the coming months. The PM also hinting that welfare could be wound back, with a review of the JobKeeper wage subsidy next month.
I need to stress again that that was a temporary lifeline put in place to help Australians through the worst of this crisis.
All eyes now turn from the Prime Minister to the Premiers as the public look to see what relaxed restrictions will apply to them and when. The National Cabinet providing the roadmap, but it's very much the states in the driver's seat. Trudy McIntosh, Sky News, Canberra.